Hey y'all, this is your K-pop auntie Carly, and this is a Stray Kids Billboard interviews. There are two quick little ones. I'm gonna check them both out. And yeah, I read the article, and yeah, I know it was an idea, but let's go ahead and continue to earn that title, that new awarded title of the fandom that moves on the quickest. Just it's going to be like that for the entire time that Stray Kids is going to be a thing, which is going to be a long time. There's going to be articles that aren't the most flattering. There's going to be interviews that a odd question, an offensive question gets asked, and let's just be. I mean, it's just gonna be like that. I mean, the stars all over the world have those moments, especially when it comes to Western worlds not really understanding Eastern worlds, or Western worlds trying to frame Eastern worlds by Western standards. Like the whole problem with the West not understanding K-pop boy groups and girl groups is they're trying to frame K-pop in like the 1990s era of boy bands in the US, which was a thing in its time, but they really weren't that great. I was a teenager when like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, not Blackstreet, they were a man group. Blackstreet was great, but Backstreet, they were these boy bands that were just really average talent with really big budgets, and their music had no staying power whatsoever. It was extremely poppy. It was extremely tailored to be like on the radio, exactly what was popular right now, and that is the frame with which the Western world hears boy band, and they fit K-pop into that instead of recognizing that K-pop is its own thing. It's its own thing, and it has to be like not fit into that 1990s Western definition of boy band. Like the Western world needs to reframe how they look at K-pop, because that narrow view of it, of viewing it through Western music, is not the right way to do it. You know, it's K-pop boy bands are not NSYNC. They are not Backstreet Boys. They're very far from it. Especially a group like Stray Kids that produces their own music. That, I mean, they're like an entity in and of themselves. You know, that's very not what the 1990s boy bands were in the U.S., but U.S. entities like Billboard continues to frame K-pop in that language. It's kind of frustrating. So basically, Billboard, other Western magazines, awards, and all need to step back from that and see K-pop as what it is, not what they think it is because of the term boy band. Anyways, that's my rant. Let's get over it and have a good time and try to just re-educate instead of attack. Just re-educate. This is not the 1990s. Just tell, if you want to say anything to these people, just say, hey, these aren't 1990s Western boy bands. This is K-pop. Please appreciate it as something new that is not born out of Western music. So, there you go. In we go. They have a nice little intro here.
South Korean pop group Stray Kids has debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200 albums chart with Ordinary.
Hang on, I'm going to turn the captions on just because I know... Oh, it's auto-generated. No, I'm not. I know that there's a lot of international folks who watch these and like having the captions on,
like,
but they're auto-generated captions, so those are going to be
like,
faulty.
everyone was like very stoked.
We were kind of like overwhelmed in a way. And we were just kind of a little bit shocked that, is this reality?
Is this reality? I like it.
Just the album title itself, it's Ordinary. And the songs inside, they're all very, very unique and very, very odd if you think about it. I think that message itself, we're trying to reach out to their stays. They could just take off their actual like face masks, take it off and just really just reveal who they really are, like you know Maniac says.
Yeah, definitely got that.
The music video was pretty
Gist.
fun.
From the album.
Cry, but I feel hurt because you guys feel hurt.
I remember Lena was like,
Flying.
members likes who likes hip hop and who likes K-pop and who likes.
Hang on, I'm gonna turn it up by a second. 'Cause their accents are a little thick here and there. I can understand them, but just want you guys to be able to hear it too.
Each members likes who likes hip hop and who likes K-pop and who likes jazz. And that makes our
Music. The 8 of us, we're all different.
Yeah, he was just saying there, you know, which member likes what kind of music. They all bring different taste in their music to the board. So the 8 of them together kind of make this sound where they're like, they're each bringing influences of their different tastes. That's a good
colors are all different. What our preferences, what we like, it's all different. But then, you know, putting that all into one music, I think that just creates the color that Stray Kids is. God's Menu is one of our most important songs.
Yeah.
원래 안무가
The original
탕탕탕
choreography for
안무가
the
있는데 그
탕탕탕
안무가
part.
원래 안 들어갈
That part
뻔했다가 저희가
wasn't
아 이건
supposed to be
무조건 넣어야
included,
된다고.
but we thought this part
저희는
was
무조건
a
이
must.
춤을
We
춰야
said that this
된다.
choreo is
이 춤이
a
딱
must.
들어가요.
So that's how this
feel like
was
we
included.
get
So the whole very iconic throwing the spices in overhead. Oh, my shoulder still hurts. Overhead. That's Stray Kids. That's Stray Kids coming up with that choreo. Nice.
A lot of, I guess, from like the movies we watch.
Influences.
And so yeah, that helps us to create more ideas for stays that can relate to our music. Stays also are the reason why we're coming up with so many big ideas. So
True. I wouldn't say we're representing like the new generation. That's a bit too big. It's too big for us. But what I can
Kind of are.
say is we are definitely trying to put on a good impression and trying to be as genuine as we can for the people who look up to us.
And I think we do get that. I think that that's one of the reasons that their fandom is growing so much. Is there is a genuineness to them. You know, you can. I think we all like to fancy that we can tell when somebody is being genuine or not, and that's the whole thing with acting is like it seems real, but it really feels like they're being genuine when they're on camera. So it's
Always excited for the shows, especially places where we haven't been. A lot of people say, you know, Stray Kids performances, you guys have like the craziest dancers. How do you do that for 3 hours?
Right.
Honestly, we were really surprised too. But the fact that we're enjoying it, that's all that matters.
We're really surprised too. Like we're really surprised that we can keep up that energy for like a month on tour, pretty much. Yeah, that's their energy levels are pretty crazy.
I love tour so much.
Plus touring. Yeah.
During this pandemic, these brothers, I bet they made 100 songs.
Nah, that's a bit too much. Yeah,
Not 100.
50.
Bunch of music.
50 is a bit too much
always
too.
making songs.
It's like they made 100. It's like okay, 50. And she was like, maybe 50. I don't. Seriously, 50. How many albums is that?
This tour, he made like 2 songs, and I recorded some 4 songs.
Wow.
He made a lot of tracks.
I feel like it's the whole tour experience that really just makes us get inspired by a lot of different things.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. So they pretty much made a mini album's worth of songs during the tour.
We've always had a goal ever since we debuted. It was to, you know, reach out to as many Stray Kids as possible.
Mission accomplished. Well, in the accomplishing phase, but yeah, more and more people to be reached, definitely. I think this is going to roll over right into the next. I'll pause real quick, just in case there is a commercial in between. Yeah. Agree with all of that. There are definitely...
Hello, we are Stray Kids!
How well do you know your bandmates?
And we are going to find out how
Switch
well
seats.
we know our bandmates. Woo!
Who is most likely to forget lyrics? Oh gosh, I've seen some clips here and there of people forgetting lyrics. Is it Han?
1, 2, 3. Cha-cha. I think we all got it right.
Everyone, yeah.
Nice.
Yes. I always pull that.
Well, he writes so many of them. He's like, which one is this? He's like, who is the best dancer? Are they all going to go with Lino?
Oh.
Except for Lino, probably.
3.
Hyunjin might be in there.
Changbin.
Changbin.
I picked Changbin.
I picked Changbin because I want to see more of his dances.
Yeah, he's gotten very
needs
good,
so much
man.
more. That's right.
Thank you. I think that was them giving him a little tip of the hat. Not like he's actually the best dancer, but yep. Okay, who is the most likely to Google themselves? Oh gosh. Let's go with Felix. No, Ian?
1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, I picked Ian. Oh wow. Wow.
Ian knows a lot of K-pop, like
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's right.
Who takes the most selfies? Is that also Ian?
One,
Maybe Sungmin?
2, 3.
I picked In.
I picked
In.
Oh, a bunch of different people. Have you ever seen me take a selfie?
아 그래 형은 좀 많이 찍는 편이긴 하다.
You actually take a lot of selfies.
이유가
This is
있어,
towards
이유가
Han.
있어.
I have my reasons.
took
I
a
have
lot
a
of
reason.
selfies, but I don't post it. Reason why? Because it looks bad. Yes.
Savage Sungmin. I don't post it because it looks bad. Aw.
Yeah. If I look good, I always post it. So sad. That's why you like my photos, Stace. But you know, 결과가
Yeah, but the results can't always be great. Who is the biggest spender? Isn't this supposed to be Felix? I don't really know. I don't really know who spends what. I'll guess Felix, but I did just see the vlog where Hyunjin was spending a bunch on art supplies and all.
Yes. Hey, flex, boy.
Say flex. Flex. Was that Flex or Felix, actually? Hang on. Was that Flex?
Hey, flex, boy.
I think Flex. Oh. Who's the most likely to cry in front of fans? Is that also Felix? That's gotta be Felix. Oh, the guy cried.
Wow.
He already knows. Look at him just looking at the camera. Too soon. Too soon.
여기 있잖아 이것도 한 4시간 눈에 있잖아.
Here's this one. There's someone here who cried for like 4 hours.
3.
Flex.
It was Flex. Yeah.
They are saying Felix.
I mean, like me and Felix were very, very emotional. So especially on the stage, we had like all those emotions, and we're like,
Who is the most likely to always wear their headphones? Ooh. Hyunjin?
1, 2, 3.
Hyunjin or Ian?
Because
think more
yeah,
Ryan.
he started it. Yeah, he
started
started the headphone trend. Yeah.
Cute. Good stuff, man. I like these guys. They're fun. They're entertaining. Even small little things like this. So, good stuff. Hey, Cat. Hey, Cat. Hi. How are you? There, done. All right. I have officially recorded all of the things that I had missed out on from last week ahead of time. What day is it today? It's Wednesday. I have to go to my grandma's tomorrow. So, I'll I'm recording stuff to post ahead of time, and that's how that goes. I'm sure there will be something else coming out this week because they are in their pre-comeback phase. So I'm expecting a teaser of some sort. So we'll figure it out. Let me know if it comes out and I'm just like in the other room tearing down plaster or something. That is my mission. I'm probably not going to get to that this week. I need to move stuff out of the living room in order to get to stuff so that I can tear down walls. Grr. Grr. All right. See you later.